Sidequest is a game made by 3 nerds who wanted to participate in a game jam. They had 2 weeks which, due to complications, turned into only around 10 days. And let's see what these first time game devs came up with. Hopefully, an RPG which rivals the likes of Final Fantasies and my favourite, Bad Rats. The game starts off simply. You're a young man trying to pay rent by doing odd jobs here and there. Your first task is setting off to find Theo's underwear. You set out on the quest for boxes with sword and shield in hand, because underwear theft is serious shit, kids. One of the most notable things about the game is the attention to detail which you get right off the bat. Almost anything in a house or area can be interacted with and gives detail, and I mean detail. The vast amount of descriptive text which helps build up otherwise unknown characters and gives the town a more close-knit community feel. It's amazing how much these trio of new game developers put into the smallest of interactable objects. Except Kane doesn't let us touch jack shit. Let me feel your junk, Kane. Back to the main story, and we need to ask around to find out more about who could have taken the underwear. I'm sure this little girl will never be important. Ghost on piano. What else did you expect? Creepy warehouse? 12 out of 10. Don't go in alone when drunk with the bartender. 10,000 gold for a cool sword? Who do you think I am? Think I'm a green man named Zelda trying to save a princess? Yeah, I get like that too when people keep messaging me when I tell them to fuck off. Why is everyone in this town a guy or underage? How am I supposed to find my dream waifu in this game? A shovel? For 50 gold? Where am I gonna get that kind of money? Oh look, 50 gold, sweet. Now what is this shovel used for? Of course, you give it to the ghost that plays piano. Why didn't I think of that earlier? So I found this secret shop with an albino trapinch guarding it. You close that mouth this instant, young man. Let's see what he sells. Jurassic Parker. Subtle. Ring of Infinite Bread. Oh fuck yes, now I just need a way to make money. I think I have an idea. So an apple sells for 2 gold each. I only need 1,600 apples to get this ring, and then I will be the bread lord, lord of the grains, the doughy king, the sliced crusader.
8 hours later.
Okay, finally. Only 8 hours of collecting apples and I've got it. My last batch of 99 apples, and I can finally get my ring. Can't equip it. Why can't you equip it? It's a ring. I can't get my bread. 8 hours. 8 fucking hours. I spent 8 hours of my life clicking an infinite basket to be the bearer of bread, and it's a dead item? 8 fucking hours? 1,600 goddamn apples? Fuck! God damn it! Why the fuck? 1,600 apples, why? Gus, why the fuck can't I be the bread lord? All I wanted was a slice of fucking bread! What is my life anymore? God damn it! Okay, I cooled down now. Back to the story. I talked to the man you're supposed to, but I forgot what he said. If only I had a guardian angel tell me where to go next. So, I'm a genius and got through it with hard work and effort, unlike my bread slices. So we go to the school and find out a kid has been skipping class. Going to his house reveals he has stolen the underwear and it's in his drawer. Not wanting you to take his masturbation material, he challenges you to a fight. He tried to give us 500 gold to let it slide, but we take the money and start beating him up. Oh cool, we can use the ring of bread. Let's show him a crusty defeat. And it does nothing. God damn it. Well, we won anyways and we got the money in the Where's my ring? Did it consume the ring in battle? I can't. I need to find my nearest source of bleach. After a job well done, we go back to Theo, who now has tidy whities but is still missing a pair, which we took because we're just as much of a sick fuck as that kid. Oh shit, a hot girl is coming up to us and asking her to find her lost dog. We're in waifu range, boy, and it's a dude.
It's a trap!
This game has set me up for failure so much. No dogs in the library, what a fucking great help he is. Long story short, apothecary guy took the dog and trapped it under his house because he wants friends. Me too, man, me too. After beating him, we get a dog.
How do you like me now, library guy? Piss on his carpet, Sir Popsalot.
Can we sell the dog to the monster thing? We take the dog home and get paid enough for a new sword. Oh shit, I just got why it's called Sidequest. Because the side quests are the main quest. Jesus fuck. On to the last quest after our sleep. We need to find the neighbor of Kane, the guy who doesn't like us touching his shit. Okay, the castle is a lot creepier. Oh, the child is possessed. God damn it, that's the 3rd time this week. Oh shit, she turned hot. Finally, a waifu. Oh, and now Kane wants in on the action too. I don't blame you, Kane. This is the first female I've seen that's of age and not married. So she transforms into her final form and learns how to juggle, but lucky for us, Kane has a strength bonus against clowns. So we rescue the boy Royce and we find out that Kane is secretly a furry. We say goodnight to the bisexual furry after he pays us only a shitty amount of 2,500 gold. That isn't even enough to buy a ring of infinite bread, you cheapskate. And our journey comes to an end with the hero setting out in the middle of the night, because why not? Sidequest is an attempt at the traditional RPG mixed with the magic crew of the artist OCs. The music is well fitting, the dialogue is great, the character and attention to detail is what makes the game add up to the funnest 10 hours of apple picking I've ever had. I talked to Gus, one of the makers of the game, and discussed what difficulties they had, from members not even owning RPG Maker to learning certain complications with the plans more than halfway through and working around certain aspects. The game does lack any semblance to any proper gameplay, and is more of an interactive story of sorts. I understand the time restraints, but wish to know less about half the town and characters that had no impact at all on the story and wanted more of the good stuff. I love the fact that characters change dialogue based on events you trigger, such as the shopkeep commenting on the low stock of shovels or how Ikram's shop is unlocked, but there were many instances I was expecting it and was let down. I wish that Doug the farmer or Laz the librarian commented on the dog that was with you, or that your character would say something different about his sword in his house when you purchased the new one. I know this project was very rushed and stressful, but these are the things I think more time should have been put into rather than describing what minor character 32's wardrobe is like. The characters are all fairly fun and unique, well, mostly. I felt like too many characters were either like fuck off or good morning, everything is wonderful. But the character expansion you get from merely examining an object in their room was superbly done. I felt as if I was actually in the room with the character rather than preceding text with a button. You learn so much about every character and it really gives you a sense on how fun making the game must have been through all the hardships. Given all the circumstances of the quickly made game, I'm probably going to give it around 7 out of 10. To fully experience why this gets this 7 out of 10, I implore you all to try this game out. The amount of funny references, details to characters, the fun feel of a little town is amazing. If you'd like to play this game for yourself, you can find the link in the description, and even offer to pay to support the makers of the game. If you'd like to see more content like this from me, feel free to like or comment or even subscribe. I also run a community gaming Discord. You can find it in the description and join the family today. Oh, and follow the makers of the game on Twitter. Their Twitter links are in the description as well.